What's up, everybody? It's the girl KayRay, and you're watching Jolly Up with KayRay. Today we have a special guest. Like all my guests are very special, but this one is close to my heart. You all might know her as Ready to Glow, but I know her as HEMALI. Everyone, welcome my celebrity makeup artist, HEMALI Mystery. Cute little baby. So, HEMALI.
I'm finally here. I would just like to say, I've been trying to make it on here for 2 years now, and I finally made it. I'm here. I'm here, guys.
She's here.
And I'm here to stay.
Yay! Look at her. She makes me look so beautiful all the time. As you want to know, but zoom in editing on my highlight. The glam today is ready to glow. Okay. If you want to see the tutorial of this look, head over to Ready to Glow on the gram.
On my page.
On her page.
Yes. Follow.
Follow, subscribe. Like I ask all my guests because I'm a narcissistic bitch. How'd you make it?
We met a while back when you were starting off your modeling career.
Yes.
And I was starting off my makeup career. We met through Nargir, Brown Rice Photography, shout out.
One of the first photographers I worked with. Yeah. Every year we did like a project together. Yeah. So shout us too. He's like literally our brother.
I think that was the first time I met you. Yeah. I was trying to do a 7 Deadly Sins shoot. Yeah. And she was Vanity. What else did you be? And then I did Envy and then I stopped the project. Oh my god, she was the first person I did hair on. And it was the worst experience of my life. And then I never touched hair again after that for like 2 years.
She's just like, wait, it doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. And
I'm like, how do I split this?
I feel like my hair is as big as you are, and I feel like it was really
horrible. Yeah, it was like, I can't. Hire me. I'm so optimistic and willing to do whatever you need me to do.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't know, but you have been in the industry for 5 to 6 years. You know, because they see whatever they see your journey online, they don't realize that you've actually been around for a long time.
So I think I started back in like, I want to say 2013.
Yeah, 2013, yeah.
Fresh out of makeup school. Yeah. And then we hit it off and became best friends forever. And now I'm here.
I feel like in the past year especially, you used your marketing skills from school after the TikTok video you did.
Oh my god. I wasn't supposed to make that video. There was another video I wanted to post, but then I wasn't fully ready for it. Like I did that video in like 2 parts where I was doing like a YouTube and an Instagram video. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna edit this by the end of today. So I should just do like a quick little Instagram video and post it. And I was like, what's something quick that people always ask and whatever. So I made that Thicka video and it just blew up and I was like, why didn't I do this sooner?
I feel like you have a specific style with how you shoot your videos, and it's been picked up by, honestly, I'm gonna say it, it's been picked up by other makeup artists as well, and I think it's driven their inspiration to do the same type of format. Yeah.
I'm an inspiration, guys.
But yeah, like this quirky, you know, like looks, so we've done a couple together as well, and I think that
we just did one.
We literally just did one. Again, follow Ready to Glow just to see like our look.
Shameless promotion.
What is it about that format that people are like?
I feel like it's fun, it's interactive, it's not your typical like makeup video where you just watch someone like put on makeup and they just look so like, I don't know another word to describe it besides monotone, but it's not monotone because you're not talking, but like, do you get what I mean? Like you just look so blank. And
it takes a lot to be in front of the camera, and I think people need to realize
and especially when you're doing something where you're not talking or expressing yourself and then having to make it look interesting is hard, you know? So like genuinely like that's just who I am.
When I first met you, and like for such a long time I kept telling you how much she looks like, I don't know if other people have told you this, but I feel like I say this all the time. You know what I'm about to say? Kourtney Kardashian. She literally looks like her and talks like her.
I don't see it. I mean, I'll take it as a compliment because I think she's beautiful, but like
you do a Kourtney impression.
I don't even know what she sounds like.
You fucking sound
I literally do not watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I do not watch. Okay, do it. And then I'll copy it.
Okay, ready? Honestly, Scott really needs to get it together because he has 3 kids now.
Hold on, wait. Don't they all sound like that?
No, but Kourtney honestly sounds like this. Scott really needs to realize that he's a father now and he can't just be doing this anymore. I definitely think that Kourt can be kind of mean to Scott, but I also think that Scott needs to get it together. Do it, go. See?
Honestly,
everything you're saying is going in one ear and out the other.
Yeah, you fucking do sound like that. That's literally what you sound like.
Is that what she sounds like?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe people will think that I'm Kourtney Kardashian and then just give me their money or something along those lines, you know?
That's good, yeah.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's
like,
how it works.
I'm a Gucci version. Please give me your money. I was gonna say, you worked in the wedding industry.
Wedding industry.
For quite some time. You, as a makeup artist, usually you're like a fly on the wall.
Yeah.
And you hear all these different stories. And it's almost like a therapeutic thing for the client, but also you probably have such ridiculous stories of working with brides, working with photographers, working with families.
Honestly, I've been so lucky that my brides were like great. Like I've never really had like a bridezilla, but I've had like crazy family members. It's always the people that want to pay you less. It's always those people. The people that don't want to pay you demand the most out of you. And you're just like, I'm not getting paid enough for this. Anyone in the creative field, no matter what type of like work you're doing, like photographer, makeup artist, actor, whatever you do, as long as you're creative, I think you understand that feeling of like people not valuing who you are, but then liking your work and not wanting to pay for it or like, do you get what I mean?
Oh, that applies to me 1,000%.
Yeah, I feel like that's like with anyone that's creative. It's like they praise you for your work and they're like, wow, it's so great, but like I found someone cheaper that could do it, and you're just like
I feel like a lot of South Asians do this. I just cannot, but like they do this like where they compliment you but insult you at the same time.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I really love your work, but you know, I also saw like all these haters, and I'm like, what the hell is happening?
The backhanded compliment?
Yeah. You might as well stop.
Yeah. Just like, I don't understand.
How can you stop? How can you stop?
What made you go from dealing with clients to now being like, all right, cool, enough of that. I'm gonna start doing beauty blogging stuff.
So my goal was to be a bridal makeup artist and just to be known as a bridal makeup artist.
Right.
So I started making these tutorials, and then one of them, the Tika video, went viral, and then I just took it as a business opportunity, and I was like, this is a cool space to be in. And when that Tika video went viral, I was like, wow, there's not that many brown beauty bloggers. Like in Toronto especially. Like for example, I went to go look for recommendations for the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I can only order it online. So I went to go look for reviews being like, okay, who would match me, you know? Every review I looked at, it was always just a white person. Or if it was a brown person, it'd be like this really light-skinned brown person. And I'm just like, okay, so clearly there's not that many women of color or like, you know, South Asian looking women in this space. So it was by fluke, and I also loved it. It also gave me a chance to be really creative. It was also great not having to wake up at 3 a.m. to do a bride. It's nice to be able to use your platform to connect with people and like represent people that feel like never had representation before. Like, and I'm happy like I get to be the one that gets to represent them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Being on set for commercials or, you know, when I do shoots for like bigger companies and brands, I get called in, and the makeup artists there, shout outs to them, but they're not familiar with working with brown skin or, you know, people of color. And it's because, you know, they aren't people of color artists. And so I feel like that's why it's difficult for them to really understand. And honestly, I go out on these like shoots looking like I'm wearing nothing, and I'm like, okay, but I need some damn concealer right here. Like, what are you doing?
You flock towards your own kind naturally. And these like industries, especially like these creative industries, are like super white dominated, right? So when you think of your friends are probably most likely going to be white. So those are the people that you would like recommend right away, right? Yeah. So that's where I think it kind of happens naturally. Now I think people are starting to take into consideration this whole talk about diversity and like, you know, representing all different types of people. And like you said, they don't know how to do makeup for your skin, right? And it's going to be heavier than a white person's makeup look because brown skin just handles makeup a lot better, and we have a lot more skin discoloration that you kind of need to cover up more. And obviously your makeup's going to be a little bit heavier if you need to do that kind of stuff.
It's not to say that we need this much makeup. It's just to say that, you know, what we
in front
know
of camera,
it's
different. Yeah, like exactly. Like our needs for makeup are different than what someone else needs, right? So, but yeah, there's still a huge gap of like seeing us places. That's for sure.
Even for brands, I think now, like for example, Rihanna did an excellent job of coming out with 40 different shades of foundation. And I know that people don't realize that was such a huge revolutionary thing to happen because most makeup companies actually don't carry our shade.
As soon as that happened, oh my god, the makeup world, I feel like changed.
Yeah,
like
it's shook.
All these companies were out there being like, okay, like we need to add like people of color into our campaigns. Like for me too, like when I'm in campaigns, sometimes I feel like I'm there only because I'm the token brown girl. At the same time, I'm also happy I'm there because at least we're getting some type of representation, and this is like the breakthrough and people are talking about it. You get the good and the bad, but
it's bringing more people to understand there's different types of beauty, and your beauty doesn't look like this, you know, mainstream standard. Something that's amazing to see a brown person, brown woman, to be, you know, making shift and change.
yeah,
So,
feels good.
Yeah, I see now. I mean, she did all the makeup for Anarkali
Yes.
on set. If you look at Anarkali and why I look so fucking flawless in all those scenes, and the scenes I don't is because I'm literally not wearing anything. You did such an excellent job of making all of us look so fresh. What was it like for you to be on set for Anarkali?
Oh my gosh, it was hectic.
It was hectic.
It was fun though, I'm not gonna lie. Like it was a different experience. It was a lot of work, but seeing it come together was fun, and it was just fun working with these people. You know, I feel like everyone just saw each other every day. Like we became family at one point, you know, and it was just so cool to work on such a big project.
I think what's dope about you as, you know, becoming a beauty blogger influencer is that you use your page to not only talk about makeup and glam, but you also talk about issues that matter to you and affected you personally, and you talk about that very openly, whether it being body shaming or mental health issues. I think it's super dope that you kind of use your page to talk about that. So how does your audience respond to that?
Honestly, pretty positively. Here's the thing, like when I was growing up, and I'm sure you felt this way too, I felt like first there was nobody representing me. Second, I also felt like I was the only one going through problems because brown people don't talk about their problems, right? So it's like if you have a problem, you just kind of keep it to yourself and you deal with it on your own. And I feel like brown people are also just so quick to judge. Not only do they like say all these things to your face, then they also expect you not to react. And it's not okay to feel ways about them saying stuff or whatever. When I started opening up to my page, it was mainly because I wanted other people to know that they're not alone and that we all have problems that we kind of go through. Like my page is beauty, but like I like to talk about inner beauty also alongside outer beauty, right? Like I think they go hand in hand because at the end of the day, your inner beauty is what ends up mattering. Is mattering a word?
Mattering. Matters more. Matters also.
Watch there be like grammar Nazis just like it's what matters the most, right? And I think people forget that. And sometimes it's just nice to have a friendly little reminder.
Thank you for doing that.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's really important. No, I really appreciate it. It needs to happen.
Yeah. No, it's true. And that's why we have people like you and me and other people out there that do that kind of stuff, I think. So adult.
One thing that everyone talks about is your fucking eyeliner.
Thanks.
You got that fleeky eyeliner.
Trying to kill a bitch.
What is it about your tricks?
Oh my god, it's just because I've been doing it forever. I've probably been wearing eyeliner since I was in grade 7, grade 8. It's just like years and years and years of practice, and I do it all the time, so. Work hard, kids.
Work hard. Get your eyeliner on fleek.
This is the NYC liquid eyeliner. This is my favorite eyeliner ever. It is $4. That's especially why I like it. But it's like so black and I love the applicator, so. Okay, we're gonna do your liner. Are we teaching the kids?
We teach the kids.
Okay, you can't talk. Can you see me? Can you see me doing it? Am I covering her whole face like this? So we start in the middle and you create your baseline and then you pull out the wing using the tip of the brush and then connect it using the tip of the brush again and then you fill in the gap.
What are your go-to brands?
For my color corrector, my Visanti one, that's like my ride or die. Drugstore, I really like NYX. Can't go wrong with Huda Beauty. Anastasia Beverly Hills. I can't even do this right now. You need to turn,
What are some brown girl must-haves?
Okay, so the Visanti color corrector. Like 100%. Everyone always asks me what highlight I'm wearing. It's the NYX Duochromatic Illuminating Powder in Synthetica, and it's like this orangey, peachy. We're both wearing it right now. And lipstick is Lime Crime Teddy Bear.
Well,
did you just die?
Look at my eyeliner.
I hate you so much.
Here's your blindfold.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, bully. So, hey everybody, it's your girl KayRay, and we're watching KayRay tutorials, and today we're going to be applying this lipstick. What is the lipstick's name?
It's called the Baba Plum.
The Baba Plum.
From Buxom.
From Buxom.
And it is called Deep Dive.
So you can get this, use my discount code, 26% off if you type in ready to flow. So this is my first time doing makeup and being blindfolded, so watch it, okay? Where's your fucking face? Stay still.
Can I like maneuver my face to like get them on? You're close though. Really close.
Where's your freaking mouth?
That's your job.
Okay, thank you for watching our tutorial. Thank you for watching Chalik Up with KayRay.
Someone give me a mirror. Is it on my teeth? It's on my teeth too, isn't it?
Be careful if it's on your teeth.
You know when like little kids just like take lipstick and go like this?
That little kid, yeah, I used to do that. So, Hemali, how can people find more of your work?
Wow. We didn't like shamelessly promote it before. Follow me at ready.to.glow. My YouTube is ready2glow MUA. I think those are the only two handles I really have. Yeah, Snapchat, but I don't really use Snapchat anymore, do you?
I do still use Snapchat, yes, I do.
I just use it to take cute pictures and then I'll post that on my Instagram. Is that bad?
I'm loyal to my Snapchat.
Comment below.
Comment below. Should you still use Snapchat? Let us know.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to stop too then. Actually, I can't. I love you guys too much.
I feel like I get creepy dudes on Snapchat.
Yeah. Yeah. I forgot about those.
Don't you slide.
Don't you slide. Oh. Don't you slide in my DMs. Don't you slide. Don't you slide in my DMs. Don't you slide. Don't you slide. Oh.
Hire me for all your makeup needs. I charge a lot of money.
Yeah.
So be prepared
To look like this.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Go now.